What's up, guys? It's DJ. Welcome to Gamma Bro Hulk Reviews. Now for your Gamma Dose of the Jade Giant. Today's featured Hulk item is not of the Incredible Hulk himself. This is one of his villains/rivals. Of course, I'm talking about the Red Hulk, and the review is coming up next. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So we all know and mostly love the Red Hulk. He is an adversary of the Incredible Hulk himself. He is his biggest adversary in human form, General Thunderbolt Ross, and more so of a rival in his Red Hulk form. Now, as for the Marvel Universe line, it was around early 2000s into mid 2000s, ran for a while, tons of different figures, and when it comes to 3.75-inch figures, this was the best when it came to Marvel. All of the Hulks are super popular, quite good, and this Red Hulk is definitely among the best. So now let's jump in and take a look at him. Now let's jump into the packaging. Very nice art on the front here of the card. Really cool image, very bright, with him in an attacking pose. Here is the Marvel Universe logo. Here's what they look like in the card, in the bubble. We have Red Hulk here. We have the shield symbol, which this includes a shield file with secret code. So furyfiles.com. So all the Marvel Universe cards are very nice. I love how they always had the images of the characters on the front. So it made it super easy to know who it is from a distance, and it presents well in package. So now on to the back. This is number 28 in the line. Obviously this is made by Hasbro. Here's the Marvel Universe logo. Here's the image of the figure. Thundering out of the desert, carrying weapons seemingly designed just for his powerful hands, the Red Hulk is determined to wipe every trace of the original Hulk from the earth. Just as strong as his Emerald counterpart? Not true. He has left a trail of destruction behind him. Those who have survived his passage are left to wonder who he really is and where he will appear next. So obviously, spoiler, we know who he is. I definitely would check out the comic run. Very fun. Even though we know who he is and it was a mystery back then. I did read it when it first came out and it was pretty exciting. But it's still a really good read and I highly recommend it. So here's a couple of the figures in the classified series. We have Blade, Union Jack, and Black Costume Spider-Man. Each sold separately, collect them all. Become a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent at furyfiles.com. Go online, initiate your agent status, enter your secret codes, unlock the Marvel Universe. Never did this, not even sure what it is. But if you have done it in the past, let me know in the comments, that'd be awesome. This came out in 2008. So as for sculpt and paint, really good sculpt. I've always liked this sculpt. It was done with the Green Hulk. It was done with Compound Hulk, which I'll show a comparison and articulation section because I have that opened. Really big arms, huge forearms, really nice wide chest. Really good detail throughout. I love how it has the black eyes with the yellow pupils. Very nice. Very good paint on the teeth. I like how neat that is and organized. And definitely stayed in the lines. There's the traditional black hair and black pants. I absolutely love that they painted the nails black, which is awesome, but they did not paint the toenails black, so keep that in mind. But sculpt and paint are both really good, so I'll give the sculpt of this a A-. I think it's definitely very nice and definitely resembles Red Hulk really well. I absolutely love the detail on the thighs. And as for paint, I think they did an excellent job on the face, as I detailed before. I really wish there was a little bit of highlights and black wash to really make all the individual muscles pop, but they didn't do that. And there's also no highlights on the pants. And I really wish that they painted the toenails as well, but at least they got the thumbs, which is something. But for paint, I'll give it a B. It's very good. But they definitely skimped on a few areas and could have had some improvements with it. Quality of these figures are excellent. The cards on these are a little flimsy. They're not terrible, but you will get these stress cracks throughout if you don't take care of it. The bubbles are absolutely notorious to rip open easily. but mine is okay with that. Now we'll jump into measurements. So the box is just over 8 inches tall, 5 inches wide, and 2 inches deep. That's what she said. All right, so here is the Comic-Con exclusive Compound Hulk. And as you can see, same face, same body, but much better paint. So they gave a little bit more shading throughout the muscles on this, and this is what I wanted for here. So you can definitely see the difference. Also, the red on this is a little bit more flat. This is definitely more shiny, and the light bounces off it much, much more compared to this. I definitely like the flat black look a little bit better. And look, hey, they painted the toenails on this side. So all the improvements I asked for on this were definitely here compared to this, and that just shows the difference. So now on to articulation. So the head can do a full 360, absolutely no issues there. There is a little bit of shoulder articulation. It does not go up all that much. You can get about this much in it total. There is bicep swivel here on both sides. All the joints are very, very tight. Arm can go out pretty far and can almost do 90 degrees. Look at that bicep there, it looks awesome. There is no waist swivel, but there is a stomach torso swivel here. There's a little bit of movement here, not all that much, but decent amount. And as for the legs, there's these weird swivel joints on both ends, which are absolutely useless, and you can only put it in pretty much one pose. The legs do not articulate sideways or forwards or anything. As for legs, they do extend out this much, and they go back about this much. So very, very, very little articulation there. A decent amount of ankle movement here, so it goes down about that far and goes up straight, and there's no pivot at all. So for articulation, I will give this body sculpt probably like a B+ overall. I think that's pretty fair. You can't get that many poses, but you can get all the normal Hulk smash poses that you'd need. So the height of him out of package is just a little under 5 inches. And here is a 6-inch figure, so you can just see the size comparison differences between them. But that is the Marvel Universe Red Hulk. And here's just an up-close look at the eyes and the light. It looks really, really good overall. So is this a Hulk smash or pass? It's a Hulk smash. I recommend all the Marvel Universe Hulks out there. They're all a little bit bigger, probably around 5 inches, 5.5 inches in size compared to the normal 3.75 inches. And again, Hasbro does not make the Marvel Universe stuff anymore. They were the best and still are the best for their size, and highly recommend them all. So as for prices, out of package for Red Hulk, you can usually find them $15-20. In package, you're looking at $25-30. Pretty sought after figure. Red Hulk's very, very popular, and I definitely recommend it. So please Hulk smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I greatly appreciate it. Shorts usually Monday through Friday, and regular videos on the weekends. So have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.